Christmas crackers. 2 10s for McKinlay. Up for 5s. Decision to make here because Clark's not on a finish and does the smart thing in a lot of people's books, and that's bust the score.
You just saw the flick of the eyes over to the scoreboard to see where Steph Clark was. Takes her back to the double 10. This time, there's a little bit more urgency on it with Steph Clark within striking range.
Game shot on the third leg, Sophie McKinlay.
Very brief pause there on the gripper dart too. Maybe she thought the first one was in. It certainly was with the second dart.
Take us all the way in this opening match of the session. He's going to get 2 at tops. Took it out to win her opening leg.
That flight could be in the way, but what a dart. That is squeezing it into the corner there. That's all she could do. It had to be right into the edge. That is a pinpoint dart there for Steph Clark.
Well, it's an edgy end to this contest. Both players missing a handful of match darts. Double 2 now.
6.
Chasing it round.
But this time, Steph Clark crosses the line. She gets the better of Sophie McKinlay in 5. A 3-2 win for the Swan, who's got her neck above water to save her throw in the opening leg of this contest. Well, that was a happy accident. Double 16. Perfectly done. Perfectly recovered by Paige Pauling. 1-0 to the good.
Game on.
Good reaction to losing the throw here for Paige Pauling. She was broken in the last leg.
18. Vicky O'Carr
hit in 15 instead. Vicky, a chance to win the match. Just needs the 1 treble. We'll get a match dart.
72.
I wasn't too far away. 36. And so Pauling to take us the distance. Look at a double 9.
Game shot on the 4th leg. Paige
Full of conviction, and we are level at 2-2. It's the second game of the day and the second time that we have a last leg decide.
She'd have loved
to have found another treble there and left it single to double. But she will get an opportunity here, Paige Pauling.
60. Paige O'Carr 92.
And she's going to get a couple in hand at double 16. And takes the opportunity. And Paige Pauling's campaign is up and running with a win. She gets the better of Vicky Pruim in a last leg decider.
Katie O'Carr 138.
To get the job done, it would put Katie on top after the first lap of fixtures.
126.
Scared it. More than scared it. And for Trina Gulliver, if this doesn't go, you sense that the game will be up. Stay there because the treble would have left the bull. And so Sheldon will come back for double 6 here to complete a 3-0 success.
43.
Yeah, a bit of a grimace there, wasn't it, from Trina Gulliver?
Well, there's a lot of pleasing factors about that performance of Katie Sheldon. A 3-0 victory against the 10-time world champion Trina Gulliver.
Big visit here from Steph Clark, trying to make a move on the Paige Pauling throw. Makes this shot quite urgent now for Paige. It's not going to go. Slip down there to the treble 13. It's one of those situations where had she missed the other way and hit the 18, she'd have still left a finish.
So tops are 2-0 and tops for the break. And Steph Clark is in full control of this contest. So Pauling straight for the double 19 to save her skin, to keep herself in the contest. And again, it's another awkward last dart in hand, and once again, she's unable to find. And so 2 8s for Steph Clark to get the job done and to spring a surprise, a 3-0 victory over Paige Pauling. A real improved performance in terms of the scoring stakes.
Sophie O'Carr 101.
Opportunity though for a breaker throw for McKinlay, who needed 1 treble, which she's found. That, size-wise, is the easy bit. And that's the tricky bit, because that's the one that's got the most attachment to it. That, Henry, is the biggest finish of the day.
And she's bringing that class to the boil here. Lost the opening leg to Trina Gulliver, but some good combination finishing has put herself in a position here to win the match. She's got 6 from here to do exactly that, and she's left herself on tops upon her return.
That's the beauty of outscoring your opponent and getting ahead on that front 9, because it just allows you that freedom of a setup shot. So you're coming back to the board, 3 darts in hand for the points on the board.
Double top it is. 2 10s. Double 5, last dart in hand. And found into the top corner. And Sophie McKinlay has got her first win on the MODUS Super Series stage. She has beaten the 10-time world champion, Trina Gulliver. And Gulliver unable to leave herself on a finish. But how handy can she leave it here? How much pressure can she apply? And hope it's pressure enough to see Steph Clark crumble.
16.
So 2 8s for her 3rd consecutive win.
Getting shot on the match, Steph Clark.
Well, the Swan is making serene passage of things in Group C so far. Steph Clark with her 3rd consecutive victory of the day, and she has opened up a 4-point gap. Won that and has dominated on throw here. Has 6 darts, maybe 9 for 152 to get 100. The job done, to pick up her 2nd win of the day and to put some pressure on Steph Clark at the top of the group.
42. Page your car 52.
Tops of the match. Tops of the win. Paige Pauling is back in the winner's enclosure. After a slip up in her 2nd game, she is back amongst the victors.
And if you take Bo Greaves out of that field, it all of a sudden becomes a wide open platform.
Oh, they'll be praying.
112.
Well, it was a slip, but it's a happy accident for Vicky because she left herself on double 12 to open up a 2-0 lead in this contest. And in terms of the consistency of her averages, consistency in terms of her level of play, Vicky Pruim has been the best at that so far today at the higher end of the Richter scale. And she finds double 6 here. She opens up a 2-0 lead on Sophie McKinlay, who, remember, was the bookmaker's favourite at the beginning of the day.
59. Page your car 104.
Tops. Oh, perfect from Paige Pauling. The 104 goes. A break of throw. A moment of excellence on the 16-year-old. Pauling, a leg to the good against the 10-time world champion.
Page to throw first. Game on.
No problems there for Trina Gulliver. As you said, the doubles have sort of been the thing that bails her out, and she is showing a lot of preference here for the double 16, Trina Gulliver.
I'll tell you what, even the darts that have missed that target for Paige Pauling have been very, very close.
No score. Page your car 40.
But that's a Freudian slip by the Golden Girl. It's allowed Pauling back the double 5 to win it 3-1 and to pick up her 3rd win of the day. She really is beginning to build some momentum now. And Pruim with 35. If Steph Clark cannot take out 88 from here, double 14. What a recovery.
On the 2nd leg, Steph Clark.
An errant first dart, but then the 2 after. Well, this could be done in about 6 minutes flat. The best performance of the day so far by 90. The best player of the day so far, but it's not job done yet. But it could be now. Pruim cannot take out the 156. And for Steph Clark, this would be a huge win in more ways than one. The best performance of the day by the best performer of the day.
K2 car 104.
The biggest finish of the day so far. Paige Pauling found the 104 in similar circumstances.
84.
McKinlay
60.
Will return after Sheldon misses tops.
Getting shot on the 2nd leg, Sophie McKinlay.
That looks inviting.
60.
Oh, nearly too inviting for that reason. Kissed the barrel, and very fortunate it didn't go in the treble.
But she is going to come back with 3 darts in her hand at double top to get her 2nd win of the day. No mistake that time. And Sophie McKinlay picks up her 2nd win of the session. She gets the better of Katie Sheldon by 3 legs to 1.
So much on that occasion. She'll be hoping for a return and a second opportunity, and she doesn't have to wait long for that wish to be granted.
36th, Vicky car 20.
So 2 10s for Vicky Pruim to open up a 2-0 lead. Up for 5s.
Game shot in the second leg, Vicky
Pruim does double her advantage, and now just a leg away from completing the day with 3 wins from 5. And she'll very much be. Is she going to end the day with 6 points? She's got time on her side. Oh, she's past the score.
No score. Train's
going to get one more go. That's not a bad guide. Utilises it beautifully. Double 18.
80. Vicky car 70.
Oh, back we go again. This time finding the right treble. But not
60.
finding the right double. And Gulliver,
36.
despite being outplayed in this game, has got an opportunity to half the deficit. If she can find double 14.
Game shot on the third leg.
Just so we know, problems. Although a little shake of the head there for Trina. No, she's not at her best, but that's a breaker throw.
Trina car 106.
Well, mistakes was needed here for Trina to get in this. 45, 44, 44 the last 3 visits. For Vicky, I presented Trina with an opportunity here, which she says thank you very much on. She's wondering where it's come from, but she's back in the match. No finish now for Trina, so Vicky, 6 darts if she needs them.
But she only needs the 2 to pick up win number 3. She was made to work hard for it in the end in Vicky Pruim. She raced into a 2-0 lead. But the Golden Girl at points rediscovered that golden touch at times.
Paige car 82.
To be, and if there's one thing Paige has been good at today, it's been these types of combination finishes.
42.
Tops for once goes high.
Game shot on the second leg, Sophie McKinlay.
7 darts at the outer ring with no success. She may get no more chances.
Double 10.
35.
And it would have been for Sophie McKinlay to have exacted revenge on Paige Pauling for that leg side defeat. Double 2. That just about strayed north for the treble there. But there was no mistake about the clinical conviction of that double 2.
They try and take us all the way.
$41. Paige car 20.
So 2 10s for 2-2.
And
we go all the way. And this is a pivotal leg for the pair.
Oh, and if she can find a couple of trebles here, we'll get full control. How about 3?
138.
There's the control you speak about. And Sophie will feel like this is a
100.
game that she'd let slip if she does go on to lose it.
Well, she's had match darts, but now it feels like if she's going to get more match darts, it's in the hands of Paige Pauling. She needs to see Paige miss, because just 2 successful hits on the singles here will give Paige a minimal dart at the ball.
60.
Well, from 2-0 down, it's been a real rally here for Paige Pauling to complete the comeback. Has a glance over, sees McKinley's on the fish. So had to go 20 for the bullseye. 65 left. And the irony is, she would have hit the ball.
Sophie car 170.
Sophie would love a dart at the ball here. Another one of those will give her a match dart at the ball. Doesn't go. Pauling
121.
Match darts of her own.
Car 15.
To end the day with 8 points to her name, it's the Madhouse.
13.
It's not to be, and suddenly the baton is passed to Sophie McKinlay, who now sees the ticker tape in her sights. Tops. That was nervy.
39.
Very nervy.
Paige 2. Getting shot on the match.
But Paige Pauling will end Thursday with 8 points to her name.
Katie Sheldon had to sort of come around and throw deep.
6. Katie O'Carr, 16.
Steph Clark has 8 darts at a double in this game, and it's presented another chance for Katie Sheldon at double 8, and she doesn't pass that one by.
Katie O'Carr, 94.
Double 18.
76. Steph O'Carr, 136.
Match start come and gone.
And leaves it in an awkward situation here. No one really enjoys
60.
throwing at the
Katie
double
O'Carr,
9.
18.
Can unravel very quickly.
She won leg 1 on double 9, and she's going to win the match on double 9. And Katie Sheldon is going to deny Steph Clark the perfect day. Welcome back to the MODUS Super Series, where the first day's worth of play in Group C has been completed. We have 2 players tied at the top of the table on 8 points. That's following 4 victories apiece for Steph Clark and Paige Pauling. A real cosmopolitan mix in terms of results for the day. This is how the table looks as a consequence. Steph Clark top of the table on legs difference from Paige Pauling in second position. Vicky Pruim on 6th, the closest challenger, while Sophie McKinlay and Katie Sheldon are going to have big days on Friday.